Well, just talk about their running game, especially obviously 21 Hughes. He did a great job. What made it so challenging to tackle?
It was pretty fast paced. There was most of the time it was straight downhill. He ran hard. I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy. He was just a hard runner, and we had a little bit of trouble wrapping up, finishing the tackles, finishing plays, and it came back to bite us.
Do you think that has something to? It's still early in the year, and y'all haven't played anyone at that level yet. That this will kind of get y'all like this is what the level. This is the way how fast the game is played now from here on out.
I think it was a little. I think it was a slight step up in like the competition aspect, but like I think it was more just mental errors, like people not being where their feet are. Like at the end of the day, it's on you to bring the guy down. So I feel like it was mostly just people not finishing plays, like not being in the right mind space.
Jordan, at one point on the sideline, I think I heard somebody say, let's stop the run. We're beating ourselves right now. Like, how frustrating can that be when you guys are, doing all you can, coordinator's calling the best play that he can, but it's just not getting done?
Like you said, it was definitely frustrating. It's one thing when you feel like a team is just better than you, but it's definitely completely different when you know why you're losing. You know it's beating you, and it feel like you can't fix it.
Did the Heat have any part in like getting worn down in the second half as a defense because they kind of controlled time of possession, or do you think it wasn't? It would have happened at night as well. Like it wasn't a Heat thing, or do you think it was?
Oh no, we pretty used to the heat out here. We've been out here since spring and fall. We had a few morning practices, so we definitely used to the heat. Like I said, it was just mental mistakes.
Was the overall? It seemed like the first half needed a lot of long drives and not a lot of big plays, and they had more in the second half. But was that kind of the game plan? Like we just kind of make them drive the field and not give up big plays? Or was that kind of the general game plan?
Oh, well, we always put a premium on limited explosive plays. So it's always, no matter who we play, what situation, what game, how much time on the clock, we always striving to reduce the amount of explosive plays we giving up. So I think in the first half, it was, like you said, it was more slow pace. And in the second half, it started to open up. I think it was a little bit of fatigue, but just guys need to finish the game.
Jordan, for y'all looking at, there at the end of the first half, pick six happens, and then Tulane comes out and returns the opening kickoff. How much do you feel like that kind of swayed the game in their direction?
I mean, after the pick six and the kick return, we came back and scored, and we were pretty much in the same position as we were coming out the half. So I feel like it definitely gave them like a little boost. It was definitely a momentum swing. Anytime you give up a touchdown on offense, like when that defense come back on the field, like they gonna have a different type of swag, a different type of confidence. So that definitely helped sway the momentum in their direction.